You know a question I hate, and it's a question that we've all gotten. You know, when you meet someone, generally they ask you, your name, they may ask you where you're from, and then at some point they're going to ask you, what do you do? Like that's the question, what do you do? Are they ranking in their head where they're going to place you, like where they're going to put you in a level of respect, what you can do for them? You think about, because if someone asks you what you do, and you say, well, I'm a pediatrician, I say, oh. But if you say, well, I'm a pole dancer, they say, oh. Right? So, and we've seen so many people who are frustrated in life, who are upset, who are unfulfilled because they spent their whole life chasing the right answer to that one question of what do you do? So that when someone asks them that question, their answer is something that they feel like people will say, oh, to. I want to challenge you today, and what Born to Be Dope is all about is being unapologetically great at being you. And instead of focusing on what you do, let's get back and focus to who we are. If we look back on your life, who you are has kind of left clues along the way. I go back to 9th grade in high school. And I don't know about you all, but in high school, we had to take functional tests to graduate, right? We had to take a reading test, a math test. We also had to take a writing test. And in 9th grade, I got a perfect score on my writing test. So my reward for that perfect score was in 10th grade, they put me in gifted and talented English. They put me in this class, gifted and talented. There was 6 of us in the class. So I had just come from, like, as a cornball, I'm trying to be cool. I want to hang with my friends. I'm like, how you gonna put me in this class with 6 people? Now I'm going to be seen as the nerd. So I did what any 10th grader and all their infinite wisdom would do. For the next 2 years, I did everything I could to deliberately fail out of gifted and talented English so I could be back in honors English with my friends. By 12th grade, the school was tired of me. They said, you know what, forget it, get out of here, boy. Go to honors English. So I was excited. 12th grade, I'm back in honors English with my friends, and you know what? To them, I was still a cornball. But now I was a cornball with D's and E's on my report card, right? So all that energy I put into chasing validation from someone else ended up backfiring on myself. How many of you been there chasing about doing great? Don't tell yourselves. All right. And that's really what Born to Be Dope is all about, right? So they didn't tell me back then that my gift was writing. Like when they put me in that class, they didn't say, Ryan, we're putting you in this class because we see a gift in you to write. So I started a company. I was always an entrepreneur in my mind. So I said, if I'm gonna write a book, I'm gonna start a whole company. I'm gonna start a publishing company. I'm just gonna write a book. 12 books later, hundreds of authors later, coached hundreds of authors across the country, multiple bestsellers lists. Writing was my thing. If you ask me who I am a writer. So we talk about Born to Be Dope. It's really a call. I don't use like the word permission, because who am I to give anyone permission? But kind of thing, if you see someone else doing it, then you say, okay, you feel comfortable. I want you to feel comfortable about going after what it is that makes you, you. So I encourage you, we're Born to Be Dope. What we do is we help you do 3 things. We help you master, magnify, and monetize your unique dopeness so that you can have maximum success in your life and your business. So that's what we do is we help you take this story. If you're a speaker, and you're trying to get on stages, well, what's next once you get off the stage? How do people follow you? What do you do to interact with them? What is it that's unique about yourself? How do you master them? Know who you are. And say, listen, I'm going to be me 100%, unapologetically and authentically, okay? Make that commitment today. How do you magnify it? Well, that's what we do through our video services. That's what we do through our author coaches. We help you magnify, make you bigger, right? Make this whole leadership experience is about magnifying our messages, right? And then 3, if you want to be in business, you got to monetize it, right? People don't want to talk about money, but while we're in business, we're not trying to make money too, right? So Born to Be Dope is a clothing line. We did a visual mixtape. I combined hip hop and personal development. Hip hop was one of the biggest influences in my life. So I combined hip hop and personal development. We did a visual mixtape. And what I want to do today, I'm going to give you a visual mixtape is simply it's a feature film. We had a feature film. We got people together who were in this film. We got Cheryl Wood. We got Tyel Hayes, who's Senior Vice President from BET. We got Kareem Ellis, one of the top motivational speakers who hosts Les Brown's Monday Motivational Call, and so many others who are involved with this project. And I want to give it to you today because I want you to go out there and be unapologetically great at being you. So I want you to see what we're doing. And we're looking for people to look for the next one. If you see this, you like this movie, say, hey, look, that's cool. I'm dope. I want to be part of that. We want you to be part of our next one as well. What I told you was the power of imagination. See, it's already in you to go further. It's already in you to be good enough. But when you had your eyes open, you were looking at all the obstacles around you. You were looking at everything that could stop you. Everything was in the way. My bad hip. Oh, the person right next to me. As soon as you closed your eyes and took your eyes off of every obstacle, I didn't sprinkle any magic pixie dust on anyone. You were better. So keep imagining that you can be better. Go out there and be better. Listen, I'm Ryan C. Greene. I want to thank you. You were born to be dope. I look forward to talking to you, working with you again in the future.